What's up, everybody? My name is Braskus, and welcome back once again to Pathologic Classic HD. We have found our way back into Peter Stamatin's studio, so we can go talk to him about the construction of the polyhedron. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Name. Let's establish your identity first. I'm Bachelor Denkovsky, an authorized representative of the Inquisitor, head of the sanitary staff. Your company commander should have informed you. Right, so what are you here for? No, you'll be the one to answer my questions, not the other way around. On what authority are you here? Answer unless you fancy a court-martial, that is. We're here on duty, kind sir, so you're the offender's friend then? Or an accomplice? I'm on duty as well. I want to hear a full report now. Then it should be of interest to you that your friend is to be held responsible for the crime of murder in cold blood of 4 servicemen. Our informer has indicated that the murderous architect resides in this very house. The sentence is to be executed immediately, and now you're going to tell me where the offender can be found. Oh no, something tells me there's been a mistaken identity issue. Ugh, and what am I supposed to do? What were you just saying? Nothing, just that. No, I'm asking on whose order you are here. Our immediate commanding officer is Captain Longin, who is another one of the people that I recognize. Commander of the 15th Company. He is in charge of investigating the attack on the Flamethrower Corps' sanitary patrol. Any more questions? So you're telling me that General Block has no authority over you. He'll be excited to find out. We're going to find the offender sooner or later anyway. We already have tactical data suggesting that one of the offenders is hiding in the ruined building in the central part of the town and is presenting armed resistance. I suggest you cooperate with his arrest, or else. But Peter is not guilty. He couldn't have murdered a person. Okay, so they decided to get rid of Peter after all. What does Andre have to say on the matter? I'd like to hear him boast now of how he cares for his emotionally fragile sibling. I must find Peter before he does anything reckless, like burn any evidence of his work. He must be hiding somewhere in town, but where? Which is where we're going to check this. Because, in theory... Wait, he said an abandoned building. So I guess I'm supposed to go talk to his brother now, who was here. Andre Stamatin is back there. I don't see any other indications. We checked the quest. Do I have any more letters? No. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and head to Andre Stamatin's place, which is... fastest way to get there from here would pretty much be to head out, head to the shore, and head south. Okay. So we'll take an immediate right, which will get us out of the infected area again. In very quick order. And then we'll head this way. Man, poor Peter. He's just constantly getting himself smoked. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to check real fast. None of my adherents are in trouble, right? Peter's the only one who's really in trouble. Yeah, Yorgi's fine, Victor's fine, Andrew's fine, Peter's fine, Maria's fine. Eva's dead, but not in a problem way, and Mark is fine. They're the ones I really need to keep alive. You have anything I want? You have a lockpick. I've already got those. I think I have at least one extra, and I haven't really ever used one. Nor am I likely to. What I should maybe do, though, is keep an eye out for somebody capable of repairing my pistol. Because it's pretty freaking inaccurate now, and I would like to get it repaired. That's the pub, right? Yeah. Okay. I recognize the heart symbol. Let's see if Andre's even here. He wasn't last time I came down here. But there he is.
I've had my share of dancing. The curtain falls.
Oh, just the person I wanted to see. We've had quite an adventure here. My knife loves strife. It has a gripe with the type filled with tripe. So tell me, what would be best? Should I drag my little brother over here to always have him by my side, or rather move to his place? That's grief ease, isn't it? You're just talking like him. The type filled with what? How did you put it? Do you already know what happened to your brother? Of course I do. And how do you know? Apparently we're talking about different things. What? Did something else happen? Yes, there are soldiers in your brother's studio. They're ambushing him there while others are combing the town searching for him. He broke loose and ran outside. Wild and disoriented. Fell across some soldiers. I've been told he has been preparing to leave his humble abode beforehand. Someone's heard the ruckus. Thankfully, I got there in time. He managed to provoke the Royal Riflemen somehow, so they started clubbing him, and then, well, you know me. You killed him. You're the one who killed him. How many? 3 flamethrower-wielding freaks and an officer. I see, I see. What can I say? Well done, you heartless bastard. Why did you leave him alone? What's wrong with you? I'll just deal with everything that needs to be dealt with, and that's it. I'm never leaving him again. All our lives we've been persecuted for being extraordinary. As soon as a genius sets foot out of his house, he's immediately struck by lightning. You must know that we're birds of a feather, you and us. But why didn't you abandon any and all business to stay with him? Why didn't you take him with you? Why would I? They didn't even know who Peter was and where he lived. He never reported to them, I hope. And even if he did, well, none of them got out of there alive. No, Andre, we are not birds of a feather. You're absolutely mental. Okay, so I guess I need to find Peter, but I'm not sure where that's going to be. Let's make a new save real quick, so I don't run into too much trouble here. An abandoned building near the center of town. Isn't that what they said? Doesn't exactly clear things up, though. That could be any number of places. Hiding somewhere in town, but where? Must find Peter before he does anything reckless. Okay. This is another one of those scenarios where I'm not really sure what I need to do. I'm going to head across the river. I think I'm going to try and get back to Aglaia and see if she's got anything for me. Maybe I'll talk to Block. Is he on the way? Not exactly. We'll go back this way first. We're going to talk to Block first. I'm hoping that he may either rein in his troops, which seems unlikely, or maybe he'll have some information on where they're looking, or he'll have heard a report from one of them. I don't know. Or maybe I could just explain to them where the correct way to go is, you know. It wasn't Peter, it was his brother Andre, who is not one of my adherents. Nope, he is. So I gotta keep him alive, too. Well, that complicates things even further. I can't just rat him out. Ugh, much as I would like to. Okay, come on. Yeah. Head into town. And then, yeah, straight through that way. So let's go talk to Block first and see if he's got anything for me. If needs be, I can always come back and reload from a much earlier save file and play through it back to this point. Here we are.
We have 2 more days. The choice has to be made.
I hope that you're mistaken. No, he's got nothing. Okay, so there's nothing important coming from him. I guess I could try and talk to the guys at Peter's studio again and explain to them what's up. I don't know. I'm going to go talk to Aglaia first. She's usually pretty sharp and on the ball. She seems like the kind of person who might know where Peter might be hiding. I can only hope. I suppose I could go to Bad Grief's lair. He did mention that it sounded like Bad Grief Ease. You're just talking like him. Okay, that's taken care of. I'm going to go help that soldier deal with the thug, because I have no idea which one of them is going to die first. And if I can kill him, it'll give me a little more reputation boost. And free stuff, which, yay. Drop. Plunk. Yeah, just die already, thank you. Money, razors, goodbye. How many razors do I have? 4. Okay, I usually need 5 to get the good stuff. Oh, come on, I didn't move, I held still. Well, okay, let's just keep going. I'm having a rough time with those infection clouds. Might need to reload anyway, so maybe we'll get past them all. What are you shooting at now? I can't even freaking tell. Oh god. What the hell happened there? Okay, guess he's dead. That works out alright for us then. I haven't received any more letters, have I? No. So right now, that one quest is the only one I have. Hi there. You got anything? Yes, you do. I have 3 bandages now. That's more than I think I've ever had. And I might need to use some, too. My health's not looking great. Why don't we go ahead and use one of those now? Just bring it up a little bit and we're good. Infection is... My infection looks like it's gone. I'm very confused. I'm extremely confused. How did the infection disappear? It was building up and now it's not there at all. I'm gonna keep an eye on that, but if anybody has an explanation for that, I'd love to hear it. Maybe the panacea is like a permanent cure? You can become infected, but then you slowly reduce the infection rate? And it just goes away? That'd be awesome. And stab. Oh, stab. Stupid rats. Freaking everywhere in this town. Just doing my part to eliminate them. Okay. And I might just be wasting my time going to Aglaya with this because I've got no friggin' clue, but we're in one of those situations again where I don't really have the answer and I'm not sure where it is. Quest said go talk to Andre. I talked to Andre. Andre didn't tell me anything, so... Sweet. There's another one. And our reputation is now filled back up. It went down a little bit from when we shot the soldiers. Got all those rifles. So now it's back down again, I guess. Okay, so... I mean, maybe she'll be able to help me out. I'm doing all of this on her behalf anyway, so... Hopefully she'll have heard something. I don't know. We'll find out. Otherwise, I just have to start thinking about abandoned buildings. Maybe I just need to explore the middle of town and look for them.
I'm dead tired.
Listening to an equal, speaking to an equal. Okay, so she's got nothing for me either. Okay, I've got no frigging idea where I need to go next. I do want to talk to the Canes, though, and see if they're still in there, and if they have any idea of what's happening, because those riots do not sound good, and I don't need the Canes getting removed from power, since they're the only people that I really like right now.
I'm deadly tired.
What do you want? I don't recognize you, you've changed. Okay, yeah, he's got nothing either. Okay, well, that might just be a waste of time then. If he's not going to say anything different, then I doubt either of the others will either, so let's just not waste our time on it. What abandoned buildings are near the center of town? I mean, if it's just an abandoned building in the center of town, there's no way I'm going to find it, because there's too many of them out there, and I've got no inkling. You know, it was like the one house that held the toy for the little girl in the termitary. I could have, I mean, I suppose eventually if I just randomly went around opening doors, I'd find the right one, but I'm not, that's not an effective means of completing our task here, so I've got to figure out another method, someone else to talk to. I don't know. The only other idea I have right now is to go back and talk to those soldiers again, because Block has nothing for me. Block won't tell me anything. He doesn't know. I don't think he's even aware that his soldiers are doing any of this, so he's no help. Okay, I'm gonna go help them murder you, because you're... Oh, no need. Problem has resolved itself. In no manner of speaking. Yeah, let's just head back to Peter Stamatin's studio and see if talking to them gives me any further results. I don't know that it will, but I don't really have any other ideas at the moment. There are also some other food shops up there that I could try and visit, just to keep working on having a store of food. But to be perfectly honest, I don't know how much I want to go to those because I know that they are in the infected area. That northernmost part of the east end of town is the only one that's... Well, not the only one, but that and the little tiny area down to the south of that are the only ones that are infected. Excuse me. It's been a long day of recording. Let's barter, lad. You've got more Meridorm for 2, and every razor is 2, so I mean I could just do that to trade you for those. No reason not to. If nothing else, Meridorm sells better than the razors do, so I got to turn it around and flip it. And what do you got? You have Monomycinium for 6. And frankly, I want to get this stuff out of my inventory, so sure. There we go. And now I have more antibiotics to deal with any further infection problems or to sell for more money. Whatever I need most, really. Plus, it's nice to just get some stuff out of my inventory. I really need to get rid of those blood samples. There's no purpose to having them. They're just taking up space. I want to talk to this guy, too. The other guy at the lump said that it belonged to the dead, so I want to know if people here are dead, or... Person is sick, don't blame yourself, it's not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them or left them on purpose. Nevertheless, no entrance under quarantine, I keep a sorrowful watch. Can't they be helped? Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They can be cured just like any other. You're the healer here, it's your area of expertise. Alright, I'll try to think of something. They're not one of my bound, so unless I need to, I'd rather not waste good medicine on them. I suppose it's not really wasting if it keeps them alive, but you guys know what I mean. I've only got 2 more Panaceas and 1 more Schmauder. I've got a few more days to go. If they wind up being valuable for a quest, then of course I have a reason to save them. If they're... Oh, can't even get in there now. If they're not at all useful, then there's no point. Why bother? Okay, so his studio is locked up tight now, so there's no point there. It's a medicine shop next to him. I mean, I could head down south, maybe, and check for shops. I'm trying to remember who else was friends with Peter Stamatin. It was one of the girls, I'm pretty sure. And I don't remember who it was. I'd have to go back and check. But one of them maybe would remember him, is my thought, and would have spoken with him. Who was that? I think it was the girl in the lump. Maybe we should go check there. I mean, the side with Vlad is closed, and he's apparently dead. But I don't know. I could always check the other side. Okay, I'm there. Lump is down that way. So, okay, that's pretty much the last idea I have. So we'll go this way, check some dumpsters along the way, see if there's a shop over there that's actually useful. And then I will head to the lump, see if I can talk to his daughter. Oop, hi there. Get rid of the rat, and then we'll find out, I guess. Oh, can I... Patrolling the streets, be kind. Yep, okay. I was hoping I could trade him razors, but I guess he's not one of those. So we'll go check there, see if she's got any idea where Peter Stamatin is. If she doesn't, then I might have to... I don't know. If you guys know where he is, let me know in the comments. And if I don't get anything from her, then of course I can try and figure it out, suss it out on my next episode. But yeah, we're running out of time here a little bit. I've been going for about 20 minutes, and my throat is starting to give out, so I need to wrap it up here soon anyway. So we'll go talk to her. Maybe, I don't know, she might even be in the same boat Vlad is, incapable of surviving. Let's not move. Go away, please. Man, when those two come at you at the same time, that's always the worst. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, those ones move at you, the other ones require that you stand still, and no matter what you do, you're in trouble. Okay, let's squeak past you real quick. Wait, can I trade with you? No, I can't even talk to you. So you're not worth anything to me. That's another med store. Okay, there's no one outside the house here. So she's probably safe to talk to.
Bachelor said there's unrest among the
Nope, she's got nothing for me either. So I'm all out of time for this episode now. I'm kind of at a loss for where to go and who to talk to. I don't have any more letters. The only quest I have is this, and they don't really give me anywhere to go. I don't see any markers anywhere on the map. No more handprints. You know, normally you get those red ones up here. But there aren't any more marked anywhere else, and I'm running out of ideas on who to talk to. So, yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, and we'll check them out in the next episode. I can always reload to a previous save so that I don't waste all the time looking for them. I'll create a new one right now. But, yeah. Look at that. Katarina's unexpected invitation. I beg you to believe what I say. These recent events are monstrous. My hands tremble so much I can hardly write. Here is here again. Come to the rod, please. I need you. Katarina Saburova. Wait. Katarina Saburova. Where is she? Saburovs are over there. Oh, I do have to talk to her. Well, okay. Maybe we'll do that, and that'll be where we end the episode. But again, please let me know in the comments if you know where to find Peter or how to further that quest. I may look it up on my own if I don't have anything to go on. So I don't waste everyone's time in the next one, but let's go see what Katarina has to say. Worst case scenario, if I absolutely need to, I can reload the save back to this day, to an earlier time. There we go. Then we can go find Peter and catch up with Katarina again now that we know she'll be there. I'm going to see if the antibiotics will just let me in so that I don't have to waste the really good stuff on them. Because I don't... Like, my worst nightmare scenario is that I, like, heal Katarina completely, and then the next day, like the second to last day, like 3 of them are horrendously ill and need super intensive care or they're gonna die. And then I discover that I've used my most valuable items healing someone who is ultimately not super important. So you're one of the guys who can repair things, aren't you? If I asked you to repair my gun, how much would it cost me? Only 2,000? Yeah, dude, do it. I would love to have a repaired gun. Have to get more revolver ammo for it, but at least it's repaired. Now it'll be accurate and damaging. Alright, so let's talk to you. Stop barking. No, not panacea. I have monomycinium. That could help them live to see tomorrow. They will see midnight. The diseased will peek out from the other world for a little while today. I'll put them to sleep at midnight again. Give me the medicine and come in. Thank you. And there she is.
Matchmakers are coming, trying to woo me.
Okay. There you are, Bachelor. I've been waiting for you. Waiting to reveal to you. Nobody else knows this secret, and I'd never tell them. Who else could I reveal it to but you, the man that only came here for its sake? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who I'm talking about? Well, Simon? Simon is alive? I just saw him suddenly appear at the Crucible. I sense him, you know. I can't ignore it. I woke up, but the feeling refused to let go of me. He's there. He is still there. It was all a lie, an illusion. Reuben will back up my words. I don't understand. Why Reuben? Reuben must tell the truth. He never lies if you make him swear on his master's name. He will tell you then that he never dissected the body. Simon is at the Crucible. It was all an illusion, a deception. You say you can feel his presence, but if Simon is alive, why weren't you feeling it all this time? Why would somebody arrange such a deception? Illusions. The Kanes engineered the epidemic, then hid it behind a false murder. Simon is at the Crucible. I know he is, and I will have proof. If you won't do it, I'll stoop to asking the Changeling, and even the Haruspex if she refuses to. Aglaia will heed their words, more willingly than she would heed mine, and she needs to know. Simon is, to a certain extent, a concept. That much I have concluded by now, which means your words can be taken very much as an allegory. No. That's exactly why the Kanes are so abhorrent. Any fantasy that only has the right to exist in the realm of dreams, they give substance. It's as if they're just bringing all those illusions, all the vastness available to the human imagination into this world. Fine, but why are you so upset? I beg you on my knees, go to him, see for yourself that he is alive, and let the Inquisitor rend the Kanes to pieces. Aglaia will be happy because the only good thing in her is her hatred of the Kanes. Is that so? I didn't know that. Well, you do now. Oh, how generously shall she reward you for the news, for exposing the villains, on the eve of everyone's doom, a truly heroic deed, so why won't you do it? I ask for so little. I was going to visit the Crucible anyway. Perhaps there really is no smoke without fire. And so now she wants me to go talk to Reuben. Simon Kane. He's the guy I came here to find, like in the beginning. Chimere, the Kane's madness. According to Katerina, Simon Kane has returned to the Crucible. She swears she can feel his presence. How is this even possible? Did she transport herself completely into the world of her chimeras? Only Reuben can answer that. He was the last person to see Simon alive. Yeah, I was supposed to go and see Simon Kane. Okay, well, first of all, let's overwrite that save again. Well, yeah, that's fine. But I'm all out of time for this episode at this point, guys. I really am. So, wow, Simon. That's interesting. We're going to have to go and do that, but we'll do that later. What I really need to do now, though, is track down Peter. If anybody knows where he is, let me know in the comments. Or, you know, you don't even have to let me know directly. Just point me in the right direction. Let me know who to talk to, and I can find it from there. Or just anything to lead me the right way. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the series thus far. I certainly have been. Can't wait to see more. If you've enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below. And as always, I'll see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.